morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Sissy or Mia, depending on the day. Who do you think it is today? Comment down below. But I'm a spiritual manifestation coach, meaning I also practice witchcraft along in my manifestation journey. But today is Tuesday, which is Paranormal Tuesday, which means we're focusing on the witchcraft part. And I'm a psychic, medium, clairvoyant, clairaudient, all these nice words, meaning I can see, hear, feel entities, spirits, whatever it is. And I have some knowledge on it, so I can tell you what's happening and what's not, what is true and what is not. And today we will be going with different creators. We're going to Twin Paranormal at the Hill House. I have seen that. I have not seen the videos because I will be reacting to them after, but I have seen that the meta psychics have reacted to them. So if they have reacted to them, that means it's fucking good. So we're doing that. We're doing my approach on it before we go to the meta psychics, and then we will be doing a reaction on the meta psychics as well. So yeah, without any further ado, let us get to it. Also, side note, if you see me eating, mind your own business.
They practiced voodoo and satanic worship and summoned several demons inside. After only a few years, they would leave abruptly when a
We're starting off strong. Okay. They have really demonized witchcraft, and I will always say that, and I will always stand by it. Now, let's go to the term voodoo a little bit. Also, the term voodoo has been demonized by white people like me, because it is a practiced by Native Americans, and when they were trying to practice it, they were like during slavery. During slavery, people did not like that, so they were like, oh my god, this is so bad. And that's also where the term black magic came from, just because this is a racist term, by the way, in my opinion, and many other people have said that. Anyway, now, satanic rituals, do they exist? Yes, of course they exist. Is Satan a bad guy? No, he's fucking not. And people use the name of Satan for whenever they're doing something bad. Satanism, or sometimes Luciferianism, is not a bad thing. Okay? So anyone who is using their actions to blame it on Satan, they're very much into the Christian way of believing. If they were actually Satanists or Luciferians, they would not be blaming it, the bad shit, on them. Anyway, we don't know what actually was, but I always feel like I have to talk about it because I had a whole ass religious breakdown when I was seeing the first part of Overnights at the Warren Museum, because people are so misinformed and so biased in their knowledge and what they give to people that it just pisses me off. And that's what I'm always, if you're following me on TikTok, you will see that I'm calling people out. And the reason why I'm calling people out is because they don't have the proper knowledge for what they're talking about. They haven't done the proper research, and they are biased. And that's why I keep saying when it comes to Simon Colby, I don't like Amanda, because it's a medium and it's biased from what I've seen. So yeah, I will try to refrain from all the whole satanic shit and stuff. As someone who is working with demons, every time that I hear satanic rituals, voodoo, black magic, it pisses me off. Okay? because just because someone is practicing witchcraft, that doesn't mean they're bad. Okay? And just because someone worships Satan, that doesn't mean they're a bad person. Someone murders people in the name of the Christian God, and everyone is fine with it. But no, just because they're called Satan, which the Christian church has demonized, apparently it's bad. But we can get into a whole other video about it. If you want me to talk about it more, I can do that. Just let me know down below, because if I continue talking right now, this will never end, and I might just need to do a part 2 on it. But let us get to it.
Killed or died inside this house, but we're only going to talk about a few in particular. First up is Curly. He's one of the most interactive spirits inside the house, and he's also responsible for the deaths of a few of the others.
I feel a woman's energy, but she's a good one, like one of the ones that were murdered. I'm getting into her energy, and she was murdered. I want to see if they say anything about her, but she looks mid-30s, kind of like hair up to like here. It's like wavy and brown, like dark brown hair. And she has this really nice big green eyes. She was murdered in her sleep, so she doesn't even know who killed her. She was single, but like she was a single mother. Yeah.
My name is Ryan.
My name is Wyatt.
And my name is River.
Now we're gonna be
If you're new here, actually, if you're not new here, you know what I'm about to say. But if you are new here, I am a firm believer of don't give out your name to spirits or entities that you don't know what their nature is. They could be trickster, so they're showing you that there is someone that they're not. They could be demonic. They could just be evil entities that want to harm you. And your name is your tag log. It is you. So they can easily just take your name and just do whatever the fuck they want with it. Like I said, as a witch, sometimes all I need is a fucking name. If I want to fuck someone up, I don't need anything more. I just need a name. So unless you know what you're dealing with, I am a firm believer of don't say your name.
whatever it is. Give us a sign.
Is it just me, or I mean, if you're not into that, you wouldn't know. But I feel that this entity, this Toby, whatever they're calling him, the thing that dragged that woman out of bed, is not a human entity. Like the Conjuring house, it was something that was created, so it's not human. I don't feel a human energy from it. And I don't like it. I don't like anything that has not been human. Yeah.
I'll speak to you.
Is your real name Asmodeus?
But don't bring Asmodeus into this. Okay? Could he have done something similar? Yes. Based on his history, he has seduced women and then just, he is the demon of lust. Okay? But don't bring Asmodeus into this. It's like saying in The Conjuring, like Beelzebub. Oh my god, it's the equivalent for Satan. Basically, he's Satan. Don't bring Asmodeus into this for your fucked up shit. Because I'm actually working with Asmodeus. I don't work with Beelzebub, but I do work with Asmodeus and Lilith. So, Asmodeus is a great fucking guy. So he wouldn't yes, he likes sex, but he wouldn't. Yes, he has tricked women for sex, but he would not. He would not drag them out of bed like that. And if he did, they must have been really disrespectful and have done something horrible. Okay? So, there's no way it could be Asmodeus. I mean, I've said that before, but everyone has these innate gifts that we can hear, see, and stuff, but he has been taught out of us. But I have a feeling that I'm not good with names, but the one who's on the bed that it's showing now, he's got some gifts that he's a bit too scared to. Yeah. I don't know, he gives me that vibe, he gives me that feeling. And then there is someone from his team, spirit team, grandma. She's got like short hair, grayish. But it's not all grey, it's more like it's brunette going to grey. She has chubby cheeks. And she's very pretty actually. She's in her like late 70s, but she's very pretty. Still like looks young. And she said like he does. He does, and there is she's saying to me there is times where he has seen me that I'm out there like protecting them and just being there with them. There is times where he has seen me but he hasn't made the connection. Your TMI of the day?
Somebody's standing right here.
Run.
Oh my god!
I literally
feel that
started
was
getting
his
chills right
grandma.
before that came out. You guys have the O negative too.
We heard that that's the blood that you like. My twin and I. Is that something maybe you're interested in?
Okay, so now demons have a specific type of blood that they like. I didn't know they were vampires. Okay.
Wait.
Prove to us, please. Show us how strong you are.
Stabbed.
Oh my god, dude.
What the dude?
This is getting weird.
This is
Yeah,
getting gnarly.
that
Right
is
off the
weird.
bat.
Who got stabbed? Was that something that happened a long time ago here in this house?
Was it a woman that I was
Whatever is
saying in
here
the
right
beginning?
now, I think.
He's here.
Oh,
She gets yanked out of that bed.
who's here?
That's
The
his
devil?
grandma.
The demon that
Who
we were
said
trying to
that?
ask to come here?
Avoid this area.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa.
Avoid this area.
Somebody's warning us about like something. I think
It's your
whatever
grandma.
is powerful to where they can possibly give us a sign, give us a couple of words.
Okay. Shadow people are very fucking common. Most of the spirits, they take the apparitions of shadow people. Shadow people are not bad. I have shadow people in my house. They're just spirits from what I've researched and what I have experienced. They are spirits that have been stuck in this, lifetime. But obviously they're dead. And they keep repeating what they were doing in their living lifetime. So, shadow people are not bad. Okay? Just because you see a shadow person, that doesn't mean it's evil and it's out there to take you.
On the wall. Does anybody know any information of what happened here? Can you please tell us?
Was it a man that died? Got his brain shot out, basically.
Did I scare you?
Oh! Oh, dude!
I feel like this is a child. I feel like this is a child that is just like, oh my god, they're scared. You know how like children are playing ghost games and just acting like they're ghosts and just scaring their parents or other people? I feel like this is what she's doing. And she's like, oh my god, they're scared, they can't see me. And they're like, did I scare you? Did you get scared? Yeah, so I feel like this is a child. And that was cute. That was adorable.
Standing just inside.
But I have this weird feeling. I don't remember where they were, Sam and Colby. But it was a place where there were spirits. Was it at the... No, it wasn't Shadowman Manor. Anyway, it was somewhere where basically there were spirits, but they were in different points in time. And they put hourglasses, and they at the same time, and one was going forward, the other was going backward. Backward, I mean, the one was slower than the other. And I have a feeling this is a similar thing. So, the good spirits, like the girl and that woman that I felt like she got murdered, because it wasn't bad spirits, just got murdered. They're the good ones, but they do not, have not interacted with that Toby guy. Because they haven't seen him, because they don't exist in the same reality. And if they can't see him, and they don't know he exists, so they can't protect them from him. That's how I was saying, like, when he was saying warning them, it wasn't any of the spirits in the house, it was his grandma that I felt. So, yeah, I have this feeling. I don't know if I'm wrong or right. That's what I'm feeling. The girl is behind him.
Oh!
No. I heard that.
Whoa! I
heard
apologize. Only.
It was the girl, so it was just like, you know how you like tug in onto someone's top? When you like a child and they tug onto your shirt to just get your attention? That's what she did. That's what she did.
Oh my god, whoever was behind me. Stand still?
No.
No way.
Yeah,
I
that's
swear
exactly
on everything.
how
I
a
swear
kid would
on
tug
everything.
onto
Okay,
you.
I wasn't asked for. Thank you. Okay, I'm here in the tub. I'd like to try this method here.
Was his head the person who committed suicide? Was his head on this side? Was he brunette? I said, like, he's dead. I see the dead body. It's not great. He's got a beard. He's brunette. His mouth is open because he put the gun in his mouth and just, like, you know. The gun was on his left hand, so it's just now like right there, or his like torso and going to his hips. He's wearing dark jeans and an open like flannel shirt. I'm saying a dead guy.
With you. I have this device that gives you the ability, after I ask a question, to let me hear what your voice actually sounds
Why
like.
have you come?
Whoa.
Yeah, he's
We explained.
We're here because
the
we want
way
to see
he
you.
is right now.
We want to
But
talk with you.
his head is like on the thingy here, so his legs are further into the bathtub.
Did somebody pull on the back of my shirt just so that I'd lay in this bathtub?
No.
The children play games.
Fucking told you. It's like I'm a psychic and a medium or something. I fucking told you that children play games, tugging onto his shirt to get his attention, to scare him, because that's a game for them, because they don't understand what's the other thing that's in there, the darker entity. I am so good. I'm so good. I'm amazing. Ah, sorry. So, that was definitely interesting. So far. Join for part 2 because this is long as fuck. Spoiler alert, it is getting fucking good. And I'm also getting pissed off that they're being dumb.